One of the bars on Broadway down in Jim Thorpe. Oh, and with the lacrosse stick, Logie P. Sugar Dan behind him with that No Limits Championship. And the game of cat and mouse begins. Nick Robles. Look at that. Double leg takedown, and the ground and pound begins. Folks, we have ourselves a match here. They're saying ring that bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will start right now.
We have a match on our hands. No Limits Championship on the line here. Nick Robles and Sugar Dan. Oh no.
Foot off this wire.
Logie P's joining me here on commentary.
Fresh off my amazing victory. What an awesome EJ.
Oh, congratulations.
That's right. Now from one commission victory to another, let's watch Sugar Dan win this match. Greatest No Limits champ of all time.
Tell you what, he has a tall order here going up against Nick Robles.
Oh my God, no!
Robles is undefeated since he's back here in PPW.
That's because he hasn't wrestled Sugar Dan yet.
Drop kick right on the button, and Sugar Dan's cuddled up in the fetal position. Floats over, shoulders down, kick out at 2.
Paul, you better watch it. You talk about Sugar Dan.
Tell you what, Nick Robles, he brings that kind of old school style. Kind of reminds me of a Von Erich or something like that.
Let me tell you what, PPW needs more cowbell and less Nick Robles. Get him out of here ASAP, like Rocky.
Nice.
Hold on, Sugar.
Slams on the brakes. Sugar Dan revs him up for the ride. Nice swing around by
Look
Dan.
at that. That might be the greatest arm drag I've ever seen.
I'll tell you what.
Drop him. Yeah, break his back, Sugar. Do it. Yes.
Logie P, very boisterous here next to us
Logie P
today.
needs to calm down.
You need to watch your mouth, Paul.
Oh, God.
Look at that,
Here's
Travis.
Travis Norbert sneaking around backstage here.
Chris White took him to the shed. Did you see that? No, you hit Chris White with that lacrosse stick. It didn't even phase him.
Look, yeah, you're not going to take Big Daddy down with a lacrosse stick. I mean, come on.
Get me in the ring with him. You'll find out. Look at that. Greatest No Limits champ of all time.
Sugar Dan's certainly a formidable championship. I don't know what he's hanging out with you guys for.
Do you realize Sugar Dan is the longest reigning champion currently in PPW?
He is. Floats over, shoulders down.
We actually do have that written down in our notes here.
And I just thought I had to make note of that.
And a blatant choke here from Sugar Dan. That's straight out of the Travis Norbert playbook.
Look at Gollum trying to take all the stuff. This is ridiculous. Dude, do you just let anyone work here, Paul Bo? Is that how this works?
You're on a temporary contract.
Temporary.
Oh, man, Sugar Dan just got all that into there and runs right into the middle rope.
Nick Robles' back might be broken. Look at Sugar. Look at the great gear he's got on. Looking as great as ever.
Now firing back here, Robles. What a left and a right into the midsection.
Close fist. He's a cheater.
Nice
my God!
Drop kick right on the button. EJ, picture perfect.
Absolutely.
Nonchalant back press. And I'll tell you what, you're not going to put Nick Robles away like that.
Sugar Dan almost jumped through the ceiling with that drop kick. That was incredible.
That was a nice drop kick. I'll give credit where credit's due.
You better.
Again, no one's arguing that Sugar Dan isn't technically sound. It's just some of his tactics are questionable, to say the least.
The only thing questionable is the choice of beer. Look, I'm a sponsored athlete by Funk Brewing, and I see you getting a PBR. You disgust me, EJ.
I don't even have any beer here.
Good. Stop drinking on the
drank
job.
it all.
We can tell. You're slurring your words.
Yeah, I'm slurring.
All right.
Oh, what a senton. Look at that.
Beautifully done.
I really thought that was The Undertaker for a second. Did you see that? That was so fantastic.
The Undertaker?
He did the dead man pin if you were watching the match.
Boy, I can't wait till you going back in the back.
I just stay on commentary all night. The
No,
people
you're
are
not.
loving this.
Paul, can we
you're taking enough of
get
it.
a fence around the commentary booth or
We're
something
going to
like
have
that?
to put one up there.
To get me away from you slumucks? Yeah.
Robles now sends him for the ride.
Uh-oh, look at it. He's going for it.
Going for the crucifix.
The crucifix.
Oh, nice for one. 2. Kick out again, and I'll tell you what, EJ, say what you want about Sugar Dan, but this man has it all.
Absolutely, like I was saying
Sugar.
before.
Get him, Sugar.
Unfortunately, the people that he surrounds himself with.
Hey, you're no better than the company you keep.
That's true.
Paul Bo, you better stop talking about me like that.
Now, Sugar Dan trying to get to the vertical base.
Sugar Dan not trying. Sugar Dan is. And he also is the greatest No Limits champ this company has ever seen.
Big back elbow.
He ran right into that one.
No,
Robles again firing away, right hand. And another. Backs the champ up.
I think that was a bit of hubris on the part of Sugar Dan there.
Oh! Turned him inside out.
Sugar Dan just got overconfident there, ran right into that big back elbow, and then just ate a roundhouse kick right to the face. I mean, that might put his title in jeopardy here.
No, never in jeopardy. Never a doubt that Sugar Dan is winning this match. Look at all these people clapping for Sugar Dan. The whole crowd going crazy for him.
Sugar Dan runs into that big clothesline.
No.
Logie P just threw his headset off. Where's he going?
Hopefully he leaves.
I hope so. Someone needs to get some bug repellent. Look at this. Robles, beautifully done into the bridge.
Never quits, never gives up. I just had to give him a quick pep talk from the sidelines, you know?
Boy. Logie, I think someone's calling you in the back.
Did you see that?
I didn't hear
Beautifully
anybody. I'm
done.
fine.
Fisherman suplex into the bridge. Nick Robles is
too talented.
turning this one right around. Oh, come on.
Like I said last month, guys, winners win.
Look at this, up.
Through the ring. Yes, do it. And it was good.
Sugar shot. The sugar shot.
Count it. Uno, dos, tres. Oh my God. No. What? No.
I'll tell you what, EJ, what is it going to take? What is it going to take to keep Sugar Dan or Robles' shoulders on the mat?
I mean, he's throwing everything he has at him except the kitchen sink here.
Hit it, Sugar.
Sugar Dan goes for that big punch. No.
Kick out.
Rolls right through.
Yeah, Sugar.
Nick Robles very quick on his
That was a
feet
low
here.
blow. That was a
Turns
low
it
blow.
around.
Oh my God. Kick out, Sugar.
Stacked up.
I thought we almost had a new No Limits Championship.
That's because you're a doofus. Sugar Dan never quits.
Doofus?
Doofus, I said it.
Who still calls people a doofus?
I do, because you're a doofus.
Dan rolls
Get him,
through
Sugar.
Oh my God.
He might not
smacked
ever
him.
wake up. Count to a milli. Another one.
Go meet your clients there.
Yes,
Get out of here.
winners win. That's right. Greatest No Limit champ of all time, Sugar Dan.
Get out of here.
I'll tell you what.
Get rid of him, please.
Oh my God. Like I said, build the wall. Keep him out.
What a pain in the you-know-what.
I'll tell you what, Nick Robles fought valiantly, but that forearm at the end there, I mean, Robles is going to feel like he just woke up the day after Woodstock after that one, Paul.
That was a good match. I mean,
Absolutely.
it really was. And, you know, Robles just gave it all. And Sugar Dan, I mean, you got to take your hat off to this kid, EJ. This kid's a winner.
Yeah, I've been impressed every time. I just wish he would decouple himself from the clutches of the commission.
Well, EJ, in due time, everyone learns their lesson.
Absolutely. What do we got coming up next, Paul?
We got a six-man tag. Havoc, Al De Niro, and Brother Bedlam taking on Big Dan, Naheem Brooks, and Andy Header. Should be a good six-man.
Absolutely. Stat card we have here tonight. The action's just getting started.
And the people are still coming into the door here in Slatington.
There's no other crowd like the PPW Nation. Shout out to Funk Brewing, getting the audience tuned up here a little bit before the show.
Yeah,
never hurts.
Great crowd on hand tonight here for PPW Bound by Honor.
I'll tell you what, pro wrestling and beer go together like milk and cookies. Shout out to Funk Brewing.
You know, and we're kicking off our summer season here. It's only May, and The summer fun is upon us, EJ, here at PPW.
The sun is shining already. It's only the middle of May here. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Tell the mothers out.